Hello all. Right, this video is for all you shippers out there. So it's not all about the drivers. I do try to be fair. I did my small stint as a shipper and I'm in the shipping shed, and of course I do post loads for our firm now, and also we have our own firm, so the firm I work for. Transport It. I've been now reliably told we're not called Transport IT, we'd be called Transport It. I don't mind either way, really, you know, sort of. Yeah, so we do that thing sometimes where you quote a load, and I always say if I'm quoting a load where I don't particularly want the job, I'll go a little bit down. And the job I've quoted there is going to Norwich, so I'm not overly fussed about it because you've got to get out of Norwich. If it had been going to somewhere like, I don't know, Leicester or Milton Keynes or, I don't know, Birmingham, Dudley, something like that I've got a chance of getting out of, then I'll be much more likely to quote a bigger money, less money, because you want it, because you can get out. And it comes through as your quote is unsuccessful, because what's happened there is they've looked and gone, that's too much money, I'm not paying that. Now the problem is, shippers, once you do that, from my point of view, I can't drop the quote. I can ring you, and that doesn't always work, where you can click on the thing and the number comes up and I can phone the number. But let's face it, not everybody wants to pick up the phone, as 90% of you say your quote's only anyway. So, not that that stops me, but yeah, so say I can't ring you, and I'm thinking, because something might have changed. I might have suddenly found out I've got a load picking up in Norwich that's got to come back to us, or somewhere like Peterborough, or sort of, I don't know, Bourne. I'm thinking, right, we'll get something out of Bourne, I'm prepared to do that cheaper now, or I might be getting a little bit more desperate. It might be, hang on a second. It might be the case that I might edit this bit out actually, because it's scrolling on a little bit, so yeah, I've lost my thread, you see. So it might be the case that it's getting later on in the day and I've gone, well, okay, or that I might sometimes do quite big money because there's 4 or 5 jobs on there and you think, well, I'm happy to take either of them, and then slowly, hang on, there's only 3 now, there's 2 now, I need a job for the morning, I'll bang on that Cambridge to Norwich. I can't bang on the Cambridge to Norwich because you've rejected it. I mean, I have also had ones before where I put the quote in thinking, oh, chance of my arm and that's a little bit high, and then you ring them and they go, well, you know, we're looking for something cheaper. All right, I'll drop the quote. I had one the other day where I put the quote in, I thought it's a little bit high. I rang the lady, she said it's not my job. I went, all right, fine. So I came off the phone, I was in the process of lowering it, 50 quid, thinking I'll go for the cheaper option, when the phone started to ring from them. And I thought, they're ringing me up at the old price. And I'm talking to the guy, well, quickly readjusting it up to the old price, because if I hadn't done, I'd shot myself in the foot of 50 quid. And that's the thing about a bidding platform, isn't it, really? You never know what it's going to go for. But from a shipper's point of view, try not to quote. If the quote is too dear, just leave it on there. Let it be too dear. You never know, they might change their mind. A chance for you to take care and take money.